In moments of deep disappointment, it's easy to feel betrayed by life. We often find ourselves asking, why me? Why now? What did I do to deserve this? These questions usually come from a place of pain, and more importantly, from the belief that fate somehow conspired against us. But perhaps we need to reconsider that narrative, because truthfully, fate doesn't play tricks. We blame fate when we fail. We praise it when things go right. But fate is not a magician, nor is it a cruel joker with a twisted sense of humor. Fate is a quiet, patient architect, not building for us, but with us. Every decision we make, every path we choose, is a brick in that construction. If you look back at your life, you'll see that most things didn't just happen. They evolved. They unfolded in response to your steps, your choices, your faith, or your fears. Sometimes we walk into storms with our eyes open, ignoring all warnings, and then blame fate for the rain. Still, there are things we cannot control. Accidents, illnesses, heartbreaks. But even those aren't tricks. They're part of the larger, complex story of life. Just as night must come for us to see the stars, pain sometimes arrives so we can uncover strength we never knew we had. Consider the person who didn't get the job they prayed for, only to end up in a better one that truly aligned with their gifts, or the relationship that ended in tears, which created space for real, lasting love later. At the moment, it may have felt like betrayal, but with time and perspective, they saw the truth. Fate wasn't being cruel, it was being careful. It's easy to feel like life is unfair when your plans collapse, but what if the delay, the detour, or even the denial was protection? What if fate isn't tricking you, but teaching you? What if every closed door saved you from a wrong room? Sometimes the lessons of fate hurt. They come in silence, in waiting, or in ways we don't understand yet. But pain does not always mean punishment. Delays don't always mean denial, and loss doesn't always mean the end. Often it means redirection, towards something better, something truer. You must trust the process, not blindly, but with awareness. Learn from your choices, grow from your mistakes, and walk with faith, knowing that fate doesn't laugh at your suffering. It doesn't gamble with your dreams. It simply gives you what you need, even when it's not what you want. Fate favors the bold. It leans toward those who move with courage, even in confusion. But it also respects the humble, those who learn, adapt, and remain grateful through the storm. So next time life doesn't go your way, don't rush to call it a trick. Pause. Reflect. Ask yourself what this moment might be shaping in you. What door might be opening behind the one that just closed? Maybe you didn't get the answer you wanted because there's something greater waiting for you. Maybe the ending wasn't a punishment, but the necessary chapter before a better beginning. Fate doesn't play tricks. It teaches, it prepares, it shifts, and above all, it always makes sense in the end.